Alright, we quelled the rebellion, now to move on to a dangerous mission.
As the Empire boomed, its neighbors became wary. They knew that the growing tiger will gorge itself on the prey that it deems most vulnerable. Some dreaded the looming war and prayed that their fears were unjustified. Others prepared for it. The kingdom of Tambralinga, a vassal of the great Srivijayan thalassocracy, felt particularly threatened by Suryavarman's ambition. The empire was surrounded by hostile neighbors, and conflict was imminent. It seemed that the only thing left to question was who would strike first. Suryavarman was wise enough to know that passivity would only lead to disaster. The various Burmese kingdoms to the west of the empire were hostile, but a potential ally lay beyond. The Cholas, a powerful dynasty based in the south of the Indian subcontinent, also desired to bring about the downfall of the Srivijaya. Dispatching an envoy laden with gifts could be enough to convince Rajendra Chola that an alliance with Suryavarman would be to his liking.
Alright, so our objective is that the envoy and the chariot, the trade cart, laden with gifts, must reach the Adaman port to the west. You may select any two of the 4 companies of soldiers to join you on your journey. Each comes with a unique set of strengths and weaknesses. Use the line of sight from your envoy to spot enemy troops before they know of your presence. Explore the map. There are many paths to victory and various secrets to discover. The most obvious route is not necessarily the most prudent. Demo ships are deadly to groups of units crossing shallows. On standard difficulty, you are given a monk to accompany your forces. On moderate and hard, you will have to make do without them. So this is going to be a unique mission. Diplomatic convoy in Cyan begins its journey to the western fringes of the Khmer Empire in yellow. Beyond lies a forbidden combination of dense jungle, treacherous mountain ranges, and meandering waterways. In the far west lies the destination, a small port in green on the Andaman Sea. From here, a ship can be chartered to bring the convoy to the Chala lands in southern India. Navigating through the middle of the map is the fabled Chalpira River. Although finding a means of safely crossing it can be difficult at times at this time of the year, the port operating along the eastern banks may be of assistance. Scattered throughout the map are countless bands of hostile troops. Whether they are simple brigands or servants of enemy powers, they will all be too glad to get their hands on the treasure destined for the court of Venjora Chola. So I get a feeling I'm going to be making a bunch of saves on this mission.
The road west is perilous. You may have your pick of as many troops as you can afford to pay with the gold that I have given you.
Alright. So, Elephant Archer, Pikeman, Scorpion, and Battle Ballista Elephants. We can go for long swords, pikes, elite skirms, and knights.
This company of infantry is yours, my lord.
How did I do that? What? Oh. This one has a round by? Beneath's unique archer was a powerful but inaccurate dart attack, strong versus infantry and cav. I'm gonna say no to that. But they also have the Khmer Crownback Warrior. No, thank you. This one has battle elephants, the elite skirms, and these guys. I think. God, I only took that one, so I guess I want this one. I don't even know how I selected this one. I just had it over the night.
The ballista division
there we go.
Is at your command, sire.
Okay, so I had to click on the elephant archer to get this one.
We have the men we need. Onwards! The bridge west has been repaired for us.
Alright. Well, it seems like using the envoy is probably my best bet. I think he has a decent line of sight, but he also is a hero unit. He's fast. He has a decent line of sight and can get his health back. However, following as I was saying before, the most straightforward path may not always be the best path. And if there was an extra route along this way, that wouldn't be too bad, but it seems like a no. Okay, so I'm going to make sure I have the trade cart that I need on one of the hotbars and him on the other one. Because we have some archers, and honestly, archers, archers and the scorpions are a decent bet to have.
Our last ship is not fit to sail. These scouts will help you find another way to cross the river.
You can go after him. Honestly, though, these guys don't have much better line of sight than my guy does. I'm gonna bring you guys around. No, get over there. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, we should have left them alone. Alright. Is anything if... No, the envoy... Okay, they both must reach the destination. So I can't afford to let this guy die. Follow the leader! Alright, sorry if I'm being quiet, I'm just... don't really have anything to really say on this one right now. I'm just exploring and finding more enemy units just out and about in the area. As we try to find the best way to try and navigate this entire... Oh boy! I'm gonna say, if we can try to just separate this group... Like, elephants can be a bit dangerous, but if we can, like, separate them and... get them to focus on one thing at a time... Of course not. Great idea, bad execution. Failed in execution. Alright, where are you? You're fine. You can move over this way. Alright, stuck in him, boys. You can actually go over this way. Let's get rid of this guy. Okay, that hurt a little bit, but nothing too dangerous. Oh, apparently I also left a scorpion behind. But I do believe I lost my scout, so you're gonna have to do this again, which is fine. Again, you have all the speed.
A bridge spanning the Chao Phraya lies just beyond here.
Alright, so they said a bridge lies to the south. That's good. Oh, gotta say, you're gonna be like that, aren't you? Ha! Eat that. So let's make a save, just to be safe. This is gonna be a very short mission. At the rate things are going. Alright, well this northern pathway does not seem to be the best. Honestly, actually, yeah, it's not too bad. Nope, never mind. Never mind, this pathway sucks. Since it sucks so bad, let's not bother wasting the units or throwing them away. Let's just reload the save. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, so they when they said south, they did mean that way. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna tell them just to start attack as a march and then use myself as bait to get their attention and then lure them back. That's right, follow the pretty pony! Yeah. Oh, you're an Imperial Skirm. Okay. I was gonna say, these guys are different. I just wasn't sure what the difference was. Alright. So I don't want to go directly south, because that's gonna be bad. That's what an entire village is. If you guys can move. So I need to find another way around, which, yeah, makes logical sense. Oh boy! They had, scouts in the waiting. Alright, Mr. Envoy, if you would take the lead. Let's see, in theory these guys shouldn't be all that bad. Although the fact that they do know hit and run tactics isn't helping me out. Okay, Envoy, pull back. Yeah, the fact they got scones means that they did probably think I would take some archers, which makes me happy I did not go, like, full archer. Although, there was not a whole lot of archer units anyways. Yeah, these guys have a range of 9, not... Ow! Good for me.
An enemy outpost lies to the west. I would advise you to take the southern route.
Cool. Oh, right, this. I forgot all about you. Need to actually start coming down this way. Okay, cool. Some mobilisters. Awesome. Meanwhile, I still need... Oh! Move, move, move. Oh, that could have gone bad, because they can get stuck with stupid pathing. No, no, no. Keep it going. Keep it coming. You're fine. You're fine. Get your health back a little bit. Never mind, because there's another thing out that way. You're fine. You're fine. You got the health. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Don't stop. Don't be stupid. You're fine. You're fine. Keep it coming. Thankfully, you have health regen. There we go. Okay. Mr. Envoy, if you could start scouting ahead. It seems like at this point, it just might be a straight path up north. Try and hug this left-hand wall. A run-by, okay. I think they're throwing rocks at me. These ugly things throw rocks. Run by Burmese unique unit, alright. How you doing? Yeah, you're back up to 80. Let me also make another save. Because they don't have to bring that cart back around. Because I feel like there's probably a big enemy group, yeah, like right around here. As compared to maybe the other side of this. What if I could try using that? Technically, yes, but might honestly just be more worthwhile just to bring these guys down and attack. Alright, how about you? Oh, yeah, no, let's not go that way then. If you can move forward to get rid of that catapult. Oh, god dang you. These archers decided to come around. But thankfully they were nothing too much to handle. I appreciate the fact they at least give this guy a decent line of sight and not like just a few tiles. Oop. It's an enemy ambush! Oh, god dang it, it's like I aggroed everybody at once. You know, rather than, like, get a few at a time. Prince, if you'd be so kind as to get him, you guys can back up. Let's see, it just takes a few hits to get rid of him. Meanwhile, you are almost dead. Let's send the cataphract down instead. I'm hoping... Oh, shoot.
Do not let them reach the port.
Oh, god dang you. Alright, good job, team. Front. Okay, well, honestly, all army has been surviving for a pretty good time. Pretty good amount of time. The ballistas have been helping out a lot. I feel like I definitely... Well, I'm not so happy with how the first one went, because I didn't really have full control over that one, because it just kind of got picked when I was looking. I would say I at least got the good choices of the groups. Well, I feel like I got good choices on the groups. Now, would the elephants have been better? Maybe. how much is left? Oh, is that it? That might be it. Yep, that's it. We are good. Alright, Cav Archers, if you can just explore a little bit of the map I got out here. Strong versus infantry and Cav, weak versus archers, alright. Yeah, because this is part of that town / whatever it was.
Sailor, book me passage on the nearest ship bound for Chola lands.
Da-da-da! There we go.
Despite the hardships of the journey through hostile territory, the diplomatic convoy arrived in Chola lands largely intact. Rajendra Chola was pleased with the gifts that the envoy lavished upon him. Particularly impressive was the Grand Chariot, a work fashioned by the finest craftsmen in Angkor. Generous offerings and well-chosen words go a long way with a magnanimous ruler. A bargain was struck, and the envoy returned to Angkor bearing news of the alliance.
Why is that with a bloody pandas, though? Anyways, really nothing to talk about all of this. Yeah, hostile locals, a lot. So yeah, there was the group that I missed over on the left-hand side with their watchtower. Went down this way. Demo ships. Oh, if we went down this way, we could have gone to ships to deal with the war galleys. Okay. Didn't really miss out on much, and I didn't want us to fight any more than I was going to need to. Oh, okay, yeah, fast fire ship, demo, transport ship. I don't think a transport ship would have helped me out too. Well, I guess if I got the transport ship, I wouldn't have had to fight the guys around here. But I still would have had to fight down there. Actually, yeah, just go to that tree. We could have just... Okay, we could have cut out the middleman over here, and just dropped off over there and walked our way down around. Okay, that might have been a little bit better. Wouldn't have been the end of the world or anything. Because, yeah, this side had the wooden tower, the guard tower, all these two-handed swordsmen, these around by, which could we have dealt with? I feel like we could with the ballista elephants and the scorpions. I feel like we definitely could have dealt with the units. I would just say it would be the towers that would be the issue, because as we're attacking one, we're getting hit by the other. And they both have strong attack, and we'd either have to fight them or run. And that honestly might have been more trouble than it's worth. Especially when able to just fight off small little groups at a time. Oh no, simple mission. It's at least different. I appreciate that. Wasn't too difficult, wasn't too annoying like some other missions in the past. So that is that out of the way, and I guess up next is challenging a theocracy. So I'll see you there.